Hi, and welcome to our Facebook Live Come Crafting with Jill and Jez. I'm Jez.
And I'm Jill.
And we do a live crafting session on the first Saturday of every month in our Facebook group. So if you would like to join us live on our group, then pop over to Facebook and join us. Come Crafting with Jill and Jez. So this is my idea of a thank you card. I wanted to use this stamp set because I've not used it very much, and so I thought I'd use it, and I quite liked the idea of layering thanks on top of thanks.
Yeah, I like that. I love that set.
Yeah, I mean, I've done the happy birthday, so I've done a little happy on top of the birthday, but I've not used the thanks. It was the first time of inking it up. And I've used this paper, and I can't remember what it's called. Sweet Symmetry,
yeah,
is it?
I think so, yeah.
And I quite liked sort of using the navy and the just jade.
Oh, is it? I was wondering what colour it was. Yeah, just jade.
Yeah, it's just jade. So, but I'm going to change the colours for this. And I quite like these flowers, that punch.
Yeah, the
that flower punch. I thought they went really well with this paper. I thought it worked. So I'm going to do it, but I'm going to do it in monochrome, and I'm going to use the beautifully penned paper. And I think these flowers also work really well with the flowers of friendship. I think they work well. So that's why I thought I'd change it up and do it that. So I've done a little bit of prepping. Oh, and the other thing is, on this card, I used the scalloped contour dies, and I'm going to use different dies. So it's a completely different card, really. I'm going to use the dies, these ones.
Oh, Stitch So Sweetly.
Stitch So Sweetly. And the reason why I decided to change them was because this littlest die on this one, it's got, is that for a ribbon or something? It comes up.
Oh.
So, and I didn't like the look of it.
Sure that's not your die cutter again?
Well, no, because I cut this on the little mini.
Oh, I've never noticed that.
Haven't you? Yeah, when I cut it out, those are slits, and that's a big slit.
Right.
Cuts it completely across there.
Oh, never noticed that.
Well, do me a favour after the show.
I'll have a little go.
Cut it and tell me if it's me again. So, anyway, without further ado, let's get. What have I done with the card that I just cut? Oh, it's there. Lordy, I need to. Yes. So I have got half a sheet of A4, which is 5 7/8 by 4 1/8, and then that's my mat, which is 5 5/8 by 3 7/8. I've also cut one to go on the inside of the card because you'd be hard pushed to write on black. Okay, so that's it basically. Then I've cut my black mat to go in the middle there. So then we need to do a bit of stamping for the sentiment on the inside. So I've got my stamps to the ready. I've got some black memento, and I thought what I'm going to do is I'll do second generation with the big thanks and really black with the little one, because I realized that I can't. Well, I did think, oh, maybe I'll stamp, maybe I'll heat emboss.
Oh yeah.
And then I thought, no.
You could use grey. You could use basic grey, couldn't you, behind it, and then basic and black on top.
Yeah, I could actually.
But it wouldn't be quite.
That's a good idea.
Your monochrome. I
No.
don't know that I've ever done second
So,
generation with Memento ink. I don't know how well that works.
and neither have I. We're going to find out, aren't
we? Every day's a school day.
Isn't it just? There we go. Seems to have worked.
Right, yeah.
Let's have a little look, see what happens when I do this one over the top. Am I in shot?
Yeah, you're fine.
Always like to give a little bit of extra time in Memento. I'm quite liking that. Quite liking how that turned out. That will work for me. And then I'm going to die cut that out. So I have my little mini cut and emboss. So I'm just going to snip that so it will go through. Otherwise it won't. I'll have that for the flowers in a sec. There we go. Try and keep that straight. I'm so used to working with a magnetic platform on my main one.
Use washi tape.
Yeah, well, I thought that, and then I thought, well, I ain't got none, and then I've just seen some. So, got some on a drawer here. There. Hopefully that's straight. And then you just have to be really careful when you peel it off.
Yeah. I always put it against my clothes a couple of times before I use it.
Oh, this is already done, so this is a used one that's stuck on my drawer. Yeah, that's doing that nicely. So now I need to punch
the monochrome.
my.
I'm liking the monochrome look.
Oh yeah, there was a bit of me. It was like, oh, we did a monochrome theme not very long ago, and then I've just done a blog hop where I did a monochrome, and it's like, and you're doing another one, Jez. It's like it's a bit of a thing with me right now. So I'm doing monochrome a lot. So I'm going to do black and white flowers. And I have done these with my little template so that they will cut out in one go. But what I'll do is just snip that down. I'll get my punch, and then it will fit in there to punch out. Like so. Not too much. So that's me template, and that's what I use to line it up so I know it will all come out. I think I've shown that before. So what I also did then with the flowers, so I like my flowers to have a little bit of life. So I've got a big foam mat here, and I've got some flower shapers. So sort of go down in the middle, and then I sort of did the petals coming back a bit. Do this with the bone folder as well. But I just like them to have a little bit of shape and popping up. That'll do. So there we are, ready to stick it all together now. So bit of Tombow. And I got a little glue spreader. So these are from the hairdressing section.
Oh.
The silicone brushes, except it's not a brush, it's solid.
Oh, yeah.
And you can just spread your glue. And
where's that from?
When it dries, just it peels off.
Where's it from?
So I bought them on Amazon.
Oh.
And but you have to look, silicone brushes, and it's in like the hairdressing department.
Oh, of course.
Yeah. And it was I don't know, it was about £6 for 3.
Oh.
Got 3 of them.
Yeah.
No, that's not them. I got 3 of them. I don't know where the other one is. There it is. So 3 of them. So yeah, really, really, really cheap. Really cheap, worked. So what I did was I stick these 2 together. I mean, I don't always feel it necessary to spread out, but I know you do.
Yeah, I do a lot of the time.
I like to spread your glue about. So I saw somebody using it on I watched my junk journal tutorials, and I thought, oh, what a brilliant idea. Must tell my mate Jill.
Yeah.
And
does the Tombow just peels off, does it?
Yeah, so then once it's dry, so I've got some other glue on there from previous, and it just, which I left on deliberately so I could show you, it just peels off. So I mean, I use a lot of in junk journaling, I use my PVA quite a lot when I'm doing decoupaging. When I've used brushes, I then forget to wash them, and then they're hard as rock. And I just thought, well, it's great for a lazy crafter like myself. So just put these on. I mean, it's funny how, I mean, you know, they might start developing them in the crafting world. It was like the blending brushes. Yeah. These started out as makeup blending brushes, didn't they? And now they make and people bought the makeup ones, and now everybody's buying them
for crafting.
Now they make crafting ones. So a bit of Tombow, glue that in the corner. And then put the little one in the bottom corner, and then
very nice.
They just need, so on this one I used our blue gems.
Oh yeah.
So on this one they need black. Now we do sell black matte dots, but I've got still some left of when we add black rhinestones. So I'm not one for wasting, not buying new ones until I've used all of these. We'll put a little one in that one.
I knew I had the black matte dots, and when I needed them the other day I couldn't find them anywhere. I have since found them, but when I needed them I couldn't find them anywhere. Yeah,
isn't that always the way? So then I'm just gonna put my white bit in the middle. And we'll just spread that a bit. Not that I never find I get lines, but it's about also getting better coverage, isn't it?
Yeah.
But Tombow glues really quickly, and I find once you spread it, it glues even. It sticks even quicker. So you have less wigglage.
Yeah, less time to wiggle.
Yeah. There we go.
Very nice.
So that's my cards that I've done. Not convinced that's straight on there, but it's fine. So there we go. Monochrome or bright colour.
Very nice.
Quite quick, really,
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, yeah, very easy. Nice and simple.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Right, I'll come back up. Thank you for watching. Now, why don't you go, there's a link down below and you can pop across and see what Jill has made during the live as well. And why don't you join us on our Facebook group next time? Okay, bye for now.
Bye.